A video-active adventure starring Jason David Frank.
Careful, stranger. You ought not to go sneaking up on folks out here in the dark. Well, this is gold rush country. Out here, folks tend to shoot first and ask questions later. I know, 'cause I seen them all out here. Claim jumpers, cow punchers. Why, we even got rats the size of timber wolves. What's that? You don't believe me about the rats? Well, just take a look down the trail a piece. Second campfire on the left.
We're taking control, yeah. We're taking control.
Yep, them rats get pretty big around here, and mean, too.
So, what do we do next, Mephisto? I gotta bust something up real quick.
Please, boss, before he starts busting up me.
Easy, Dante. Relax, Irving. Planning these things takes time.
But at least tell us where.
Yeah.
Right down there. It's an old mining town called Midas Valley. And from what I hear, it ought to be easy pickings.
Easy picking.
Yes.
Here's that unexpected town them rats was talking about, Midas Valley. Sure don't look like much, does it? Mayor Midas pretty much owns the entire town these days. Not that it's worth a plug nickel.
What's that? You mean to tell me you've never heard of the legendary lost cavern of gold of Midas Valley? Why, and here's the man that owns it, Mayor Phineas J. Midas. Funny thing is, old Midas has no idea where to find the gold either. His father died without ever giving him the map. Not that I blame the old coot. Midas Jr. couldn't fill a feed bag even if he had a sack of oats. Why, Midas has squandered away almost every penny his father ever made. Mayor Midas inherited the town from his father. Too bad he didn't inherit any of his brains.
Things, it's things that I adore. Things, poverty's such a bore. One simply cannot do with less when lots of stuff implies success. Things, all I ever want is more. Say, how much did you pay for that bauble I see in your hand? No way that something worth nothing could ever appear so grand. Oh, the price tags on life's pleasures are the means to take measures and ensure life is more than just hourglass set. I need things, they give me such a thrill. Things, who cares about the bill? It only takes a bit of greed that I have more than I need. Things, I never get my fill. Things, I never get my fill. Oh no, I don't. Because I need more things.
Look at me, Gus. I'm down to my last bag of gold. Bills, repairs, clothing, food.
Well, that one's from Cassie over at the orphanage. Those kids gotta eat.
Not on my dime, they don't. You know, it's time they struck out on their own. Builds character.
And if one thing those filthy little good-for-nothings need, it's character.
Oh, I hate to shut 'em down, Gus. I really do. But drastic times call for drastic measures.
Come on, Alice. Protect me.
Yeah, right. She never plays with us.
Leave me alone.
Boys, stop. Boys.
Oops. I I guess we should have stopped.
Look at all those broken pieces. We don't even know where they belong.
Hey, we did it! We did it! Was there ever a doubt?
Excellent work. You covered up both of those holes. I really am sorry about the conditions around here.
Hey, maybe if we can find the Cavern of Gold, we can fix this place up. And maybe even buy it off Midas.
Oh, don't start that again. Buster, folks have been looking for that cavern for years. There's no way we could find it in time.
Mayor Midas, boy, am I glad to see you. You've got to do something about this building. It's falling apart.
Well, now, Miss Cassie, the good news is you'll never have to worry about repairing this old building ever again.
What's the bad news?
You'll never have to worry about this building again because I'm shutting it down.
Shutting it down? But what about the children?
Now, Miss Cassie, don't get yourself all riled up. We'll find homes for everyone. Somewhere.
But, Mayor,
Miss Fiddlesticks, you have until the end of the week. I trust you children will all treasure your years here in Midas Valley. Then again, maybe not.
Now I really think we should try to find the Cavern of Gold. We can save the orphanage.
It'd be better than getting split up.
No. Now listen. I don't want you children going anywhere near that mine. Besides, saving this orphanage is my responsibility. Wheeler.
Cassie, darling, what is it?
Oh, Wheeler, it's the orphanage. Midas is shutting us down.
Well, we'll have to figure out something to help those poor kids. But as for you, it does kind of make you free to leave.
Free to leave?
Sure. Don't you see, Cassie? Now we can get married just like we planned.
Now?
We'll catch the next train to San Francisco. Tarnation, Cassie, we put this wedding off for too long already.
But, Wheeler, what about the children?
Cassie, I know you love those kids. But what about us? What about starting a family of our own?
I don't know, Wheeler. I've just got too much to think about right now. I've got to go check on the children.
Doggone it.
Whoa, Nelly! These tapping rats are everywhere.
Did you see all them rats? They're everywhere.
Rats? Children, please.
What was that? Sounded like it was coming from right outside.
Would you look at this? The local schoolhouse.
Mister, I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Piper. Piper Winsong's my name, and the pleasure's all mine.
That's all well and good, Mr. Windsong, but I'm afraid...
No buts, my good woman, for I've come to be of service. I am here to rid your fair city of ugly vermin.
Are you sure you can get rid of them rats?
Sure can, Sonny. You see, sometimes all you need to do is try a little magic.
Now, sir, we all know there's no such thing as magic.
But there is. All you need to do is believe. See? Nothing in my hand. Would you like to try?
That's, Alice. She's been through some pretty rough times.
That's okay. I've been through some pretty rough times myself.
Really, Mr. Piper, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Wow, she never does anything.
Why, Mr. Windsong, that was just incredible. You certainly have a way with children.
Hey, maybe he can help us find the Cavern of Gold.
Cavern of Gold?
Buster, it's just an old legend.
All the same. Sounds like it's worth looking into.
There's some really big rats out there.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, they're huge!
Well, looky. Lots of little humans with no parents. Who's this?
Get back, everyone. Oh, and you varmints better think twice, too, if you know what's good for you.
Oh, get him, boys.
Geronimo! Back to the rat's nest, vermin.
Well, I see one of your friends has escaped, but I don't think you're going to be anywhere near as lucky.
Oh, I'm stuck. Ow. Now you're going to pay, school marm. Oh, you hurt my pretty ear.
Man, those were the biggest rats I've ever seen.
Why, Mr. Windsong, I don't know what we would have done without you.
Oh, my pleasure, ma'am. Now, looks like I gotta get to work. So remember, kids, magic is real. It's right there inside of each and every one of you. All you gotta do is believe.
Wow. He was the greatest.
Yeah, he certainly was, Buster. He certainly was.
My ear.
Hey, I try to warn you. That school marm is one tough customer.
Well, you did not have to hit it so hard.
Those blows really hurt.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys, but I had to make it look real.
So, do you think they bought it?
Oh, absolutely. Why, as soon as word gets around town, all them folks in Modest Valley will be thinking I'm one of the good guys.
Good guys.
Good guy.
Now, how about that? Looks like Piper and them rats is running some kind of con game. Sure makes you wonder what's going to happen next. But this I can promise you. These rats are headed for a showdown, and when it happens, the fur is gonna fly.
A video-active adventure, starring Jason David Frank.
Well, now, nothing much seems to have changed here in Midas Valley except the rat population. The local schoolmarm, Cassie, still fighting to keep her orphanage going. The blacksmith, Wheeler, well, he's still trying to keep his romance with Cassie going. And as for Mayor Midas, well, he's still trying to keep his old lazy life of leisure going.
More rats!
Now, we'd seen rats before. What western town hadn't? But we'd never seen them this big or this many. Of course, the fun is just beginning, if you're a rat, that is.
Hey, Gus, have another one.
A rat! In my saloon? Oh, my God! Don't get it! Oh, look out! Here comes Pumpkin! Look out!
Look what they've done to my beautiful ear. I'll get those humans.
Mayor, we need your help.
Rats there are everywhere. Mayor, you've got to do something. Them rats are everywhere.
Mayor, they attacked the orphanage.
People, calm yourself.
I want action. I want results.
I want a towel.
Say, Mayor, what the heck are you going to do?
What the heck am I going to do? I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. I haven't got the foggy.
Did I hear you folks were having trouble with rats?
What do you want, stranger?
What I want doesn't matter. What matters is what you need.
What I really need is a horse. Of course, some of them rats is looking big enough to ride.
I need supplies. Everybody seems to be tired of eating nothing but beans. And I mean everybody.
I need customers. I need mustaches to trim. I need stubble to shave. I need people.
I still need a towel.
Oh, and I'll tell you what you really need. What this town really needs is a piper.
A what? A piper? Ooh. Oh.
I see you've got a problem. I see there's something wrong. I know you're infested, congested, and you want these rats to be gone, be gone. You want all these rats to be gone. Well, let me see now. Well, I'm the cure for what ails you. I'll heal you, then move along. I know that you're desperate for guaranteed respite, because you want these rats to be gone, be gone, be gone. You want all these rats to be gone. So I'll play a tune to catch the ear of every rat, far and near. They'll stop whatever they're doing. They'll run when they hear my song. They'll gather together like birds of a feather, and then all the rats will be gone, be gone. Then all the rats will be gone.
I'll get rid of those rats, and I'll do it all for a pittance. And that's a promise from the piper.
He can do it. I know he can.
What? Cassie,
He was there yesterday when those rats attacked. He fought them all off, and he didn't even look scared.
I don't know, Cassie. We haven't got a lot of money.
That's okay, my good man. I'm sure this will do.
Now, wait just a minute. Where did it go? Oh, yeah.
Let's go get those rats, shall we?
Yeah. The rats are going to be sorry they were
Cassie! Cassie, I can't believe you. That man is a total stranger.
I know, but there's something about him.
Well, I still don't trust him. But I guess by this time next week we'll be long gone anyway.
Oh, Wheeler, I can't go.
But Cassie, you promised.
I know, but we'll just have to wait. Can't you see? For the first time in ages, I actually have hope for these children.
Hope? But the orphanage is about to get shut down. Why, those kids will be gone by the end of the week.
Not if I can help it.
What can you do?
I don't know. But I'm not going down without a fight.
Well, that was mighty nice of you, Midas, offering your last bag of gold to that piper fella.
That thief! Now I really have to find that map to the Cavern of Gold. Oh, I know it's here somewhere, but where? What's this? Why, Daddy, you must have put this here. There's a story that's often been told of a legendary cavern of gold. Want to find that great catch? Bottle labels must match, and the mystery then will unfold. What?
I knew it. That does it. I've got 'em all. Huh? What in tarnation? That's Coco Pelly, the flute player. And he's pointing to the fireplace.
Huh. The fireplace! So that's where Daddy hid the map.
It's got to be right around here somewhere. It's almost as though I could just reach out and touch it.
If I could just get my hands on that stupid map, I'd be rich. All my troubles would be over.
Mephisto sure wanted to get his grubby little hands on that map, but he was going to need a diversion. Fortunately, even though he didn't realize it at the time, his own rat army was about to come to his rescue.
Midas, get over here. We got rats all over the place.
Hold on, Gus. I'm coming.
So, Mr. Mayor, you've been holding out on us. Now, if I were a treasure map, where would I be? Oh, Mephisto, you lucky dog. This is it, the key to the city. All the wealth, all the gold, all the power.
You're the best, boss.
Of all the rats in the world, you are, without a doubt, the most vile.
Oh, stop. There is still much to be done. Now, let's see. According to this map, the secret passage to the Cavern of Gold begins... The orphanage!
Stupid rats. No. No! Not my map! Not my precious map!
That night, Piper and Mephisto got together to split up their dough.
All these darn gold rush towns are slim pickings.
I'm sure the money's out there, Mr. Windsong. You just have to know where to look.
Of course, Piper had no idea that Mephisto had stolen Midas's map, and Mephisto sure wasn't about to tell him.
That one's for you. This one's for me.
Hold it right there, Mephisto. How do I know I'm getting my fair share?
Fair share? You could tell easy if we had a scale. Too bad we're way out here in the desert.
A scale, huh? Well, it's a good thing I brought this along.
Huh? Yes, good thing.
As usual, Mephisto, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh.
Mephisto, I don't trust you. I don't even like you. And one of these days, I'm gonna pack up my pipe and go my own way.
Oh, Piper. Oh, seems the Piper is in for a little surprise. I was getting tired of playing second fiddle to a flautist.
What are we waiting for? I say we go now before Miss Fiddlesticks gets back from the supply store.
But Miss Fiddlesticks told us not to go near the mine.
Come on, you yellow bellies. What choice do we have? If we don't find the cavern of gold, we're doomed, and they're gonna send us away.
We're back.
Come on, give him the old one, too.
Oh, I'm trying.
Oh, quick! Everybody hide! In the closet! Come on, in here!
Look out!
Those little wimps probably got scared and ran away.
Rats, I was gonna tear the little brats apart.
If you want to tear something apart, why don't you start tearing apart this schoolroom?
My pleasure.
Jody, look, there's something under here.
What is it?
It's a trap door!
Look out! Oh, nice shot, Irving.
Let's find that secret
Passage? Cavern of gold. Just sit tight.
Oh, no. The children.
There! That's the last board.
Dante, she's in!
Hurry! Let's escape out the back door.
Children? Children, are you here?
Not a word about the trapdoor.
We should tell her.
No. She'd never let us go.
Kids, are you here?
Miss Cassie got in, and you got rid of the rats.
All I need from you is a little bit of help with the manual labor.
Manual labor? But that's my daddy's gold. He left it to me.
Mr. Midas, we both know that you are in absolutely no position to refuse.
Okay, Mephisto. You got a deal. But what about this Piper fella?
Not to worry, Mr. Mayor. I can handle Piper Windsong. Yes.
Well, I'll be. It looks as though if our double-crossing Piper ain't careful, he's about to get double-crossed himself. And what about them orphans? Are they really gonna go search for the lost cavern of gold all by themselves? Or are you gonna go along and keep them company? A video-active adventure starring Jason David Frank. Well, by now, pretty near everyone in town was waiting for that fast-talking Piper to do his stuff. Of course, folks didn't know that Piper and them rats was in cahoots. Of course, Piper didn't know them rats and Midas was in cahoots. And Cassie didn't know them orphans was fixing to find the cavern of gold on their own. And if you can follow all that, then you should be telling this story instead of me.
In a few minutes, Piper's going to get rid of the rats. You kids better stay inside. You'll be safer here.
You know, even if I knowed for sure that there was gold in them thar hills, I'm still not so sure I'd risk wandering around some abandoned mine trying to find it. Of course, there's only one way to find out what's going to happen next, and that's just to keep pushing on.
We gotta go into that mine.
Shouldn't we at least tell Miss Fiddlesticks where we're going? Come on, Alice. You know she'd never let us go.
And I say if we're going down there, we're not coming back until we find the Cavern of Gold.
I second that.
Do you really think it's down there? If it's down there, we'll be rich.
If it's down there, we could save the orphanage.
If it's down there, we could save the whole town.
Okay, fine, I'm in. But I'm only doing this for Miss Fiddlesticks.
So here it is, the moment everyone's been waiting for. Of course, no one had seen anything like this before, so no one knew quite what to expect.
Finally, we're gonna be free of these rats. This is gonna be great! Our town is saved!
I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying it ain't gonna be easy.
Yep, folks was pretty convinced that they was gonna see one heck of a show, and they was right.
It's Piper.
All right, folks, it's showtime.
It's working. The rats is lining up.
The rats! They're leaving.
Nation, what have I got myself in for now?
Oh no.
Hey, what is this?
Pipe down, Piper!
Oh, surprise, surprise. Ooh, sorry, Piper, old chum. Life is full of little surprises.
What is this, Mephisto? What's going on?
How's this for magic, Mr. Windsong? Your piping days are over, Piper.
Yeah.
Let's have that flute, boy.
My flute?
You're completely surrounded. Midas Valley is mine now, Piper, and you're not welcome. So get out of town.
Yeah, get lost, Piper.
No more piping.
Good one.
Bye-bye.
Way to go, boss.
Thanks.
Why, you're nothing but a phony.
Now I'm king of Midas Valley. On to the Cavern of Gold.
The Cavern of Gold, let's go find it.
I have to go check on the children.
Sometimes I wish I were different, especially when I am alone. I feel that I'm full of resentment, the man that I have become. I can make things out of steel, my hands are rough and they're strong. They once held a love that was real, now everything's gone so wrong. Of
don't know, you guys. Maybe we should head back.
We can't stop now.
Look at it this way, Alice. It's either this or some institution.
Okay. In that case, I'll take the lead.
Wheeler! Oh, Wheeler. It's the children. I just checked the orphanage. I can't find them anywhere. Hey, at least Piper tried to do some good. What have you done?
Why, I've been making some magic of my own.
Oh, Wheeler. You do have hope, don't you?
You're all I ever hoped for, Cassie. So, what are we waiting for? We have orphans to find, and one very discouraged con man.
You see, Cassie and Wheeler wanted to find Piper because although he obviously didn't have any magical powers over them rats, he did know more about them than anyone else in town.
There's always something else out there waiting beyond the horizon. Oh, heck with it.
Piper! The children are missing, and we think the rats are involved.
I never thought I'd say this to you, Piper, but we need you.
So what am I supposed to do? I'd be no help to you now.
Maybe this would help.
You did this for me? Blacksmith, look. I'm mighty grateful. There's no magic in this flute. There never was. It was all a lie. Just like everything else I've ever done.
Piper, that's not true.
Look, all I came here for was the gold. Someone beat me to it, so now I'm moving on.
There's more to you than that, Piper. I know there is.
Cassie, come on. If he wants to sit there feeling sorry for himself, then let him.
There's magic in you, Piper. Just like you told the children.
Hey, boss, I think I see something up there.
Come on, honey, put them back into
Hurry up!
The lost cavern of gold.
It's the mother lode. Come to Papa! And it's mine. All mine. You rats can have the town. I don't care. Gold, gold, gold. Gold, gold,
This
gold.
ain't right, boss.
Yeah, what about our cut?
Not to worry, my furry friends. Mayor Midas will get what's coming to him.
Hey, look here.
A secret passage. That must be where they went.
Come on, we better find them before the rats do.
Found it. Look. It's the cavern of gold.
Wow. And he was gonna put us to the streets because he was broke. Let me at him, let me at him.
Can't let him know we're here.
Well, well, it's a little late for that.
This shaft sure doesn't look very safe. We'd better find those kids before this whole thing caves in on top of us.
Come on, kiddies. There's work to do.
Gold, gold, gold. I never get my fill.
Oh, yes, you will. Mayor Midas, now you're trapped like a rat.
But wait, you can't just leave me like this.
Actually, I'm afraid I can. Enjoy your gold, Mayor Midas. And, don't spend it all in one place.
Well, it looks like old Midas finally got his dream come true. He's up to his eyeballs in gold. Unfortunately, them kids ain't faring so well. And who knows what them rats will do to them when they're done hauling gold and are no longer useful. I sure hope Cassie and Wheeler hurry.
A video-active adventure starring Jason David Frank.
Gold! It's amazing what some folks will do for a bunch of little yellow rocks. Gold fever, we call it. And to the best of my knowledge, ain't no known cure. Unfortunately, it might also be too late for Cassie to save them poor orphans. Midas is still buried and still as feisty as ever.
Mephisto, I demand to know the meaning of this.
It means, Mr. Mayor, that we rats now have it all. The gold, the town, the power, the control!
For too long we've let humans run our lives. For too long we've lived underground. They've made us run maintenance for old running trees. They've trapped us and pushed us around. You know they have. They like to call us vermin, toss us to the cold. But now we've got them going because we're taking control. Control. We're taking control. Yes, that's right, puny little human. Rats are better than most people think. We've always stood out from the crowd. Our teeth are like razors, our tails are like whips. We rats should rise up and be proud. They like to call us vermin, toss us to the cold. But now we've got them squished because we're taking control. Control. Taking control. Oh, how sweet it is. We're taking control. We're taking control. We're taking control. We're taking control.
You said it, boss. We're on top of the world.
So, what do we do now, boss, huh? What do we do?
Well, I think we've hauled enough gold for now. Hey, Mayor, keep an eye on my gold for me. Yes.
I knew I should have never trusted those rats.
Next train out is due any minute, sir. Of course, you're gonna miss all the big doings here in town.
Big doings? Here?
Scuttlebutt is that someone's finally done found that lost cavern of gold. Of course, it's just a rumor.
Really? Just a rumor, you say, huh? Well, that's good enough for me.
Hey, mister, don't you want this ticket?
Actually, I think I got my ticket right here.
Come on.
Buster, Jody,
You found us! Miss Cassie, we found the cavern of gold.
But we didn't find it first. Them rats beat us to it. And now they're making us carry their gold.
Buster, where's Alice? Is she all right?
I think so. Them rats have her working in a side tunnel down there.
You take the boys. I'm going back for Alice.
Cassie, you can't.
I have to, Wheeler. Now get them safely out of here. Oh, Alice. Where are you?
Miss Cassie?
You're all right.
I don't know where she went.
Well, come on. We've got to find her.
Come on, Alice. We've got to run. Come on, honey. Just a little bit farther.
Not so fast, teacher.
Oh, Miss Cassie, please don't let them take me again.
Don't worry, Alice. I won't.
Yeah.
Not so fast, rat face.
Piper!
You came back.
Quick, Cassie, get out of here.
Are you coming?
Oh, are you kidding? I'm not leaving here without my fair share of the gold.
Why, Piper, I'm impressed. I thought we'd seen the last of you.
Not yet, Mephisto. Not until you and all your sniveling friends have been driven from Midas Valley. For good.
Yeah, Mr. Winsong. How you do go on. But that's pretty brave talk for a man who's completely surrounded.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Mephisto.
We all know your magic flute is powerless. There's no magic in it at all. Why, it's completely useless.
Not completely.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiots. After them.
Cassie! I'm so glad you're safe.
It was Piper. He saved us.
Come on, we gotta get out of here before the whole place caves in on us.
Oh, great. How in the heck do I get out? What? My. Well, what do we have here? Gee, Mayor, sure looks like all your wishes came true.
Piper! Please, help me get out of here.
Yeah, right. And give me one good reason.
I'll give you all this gold. You can have it all. I promise.
I could do that all by myself.
Bet you don't know the way out of here.
So?
I do. All this gold isn't going to do you any good if you can't get out of here to spend it.
Okay, Midas, you got a deal. I get all the gold, and you get to see the light of day.
Well, that sounds fair.
But which way do we go, Miss Fiddlesticks?
It's Piper. And it's coming from the dark tunnel.
Cassie, look. I know you want to believe in Piper, but face it. He doesn't know these tunnels any better than we do.
I believe in Piper, Miss Fiddlesticks.
So do I, Alice. He wouldn't steer us wrong, Wheeler, not now.
What took you so long?
Piper! Oh, Piper, I'm so glad you're safe. You, I'm not so sure about.
Oh, I guess I owe you all an apology. And I'm sure sorry about the way you kids have been mistreated, but I promise I'll make it up to you. I guess I deserve that.
I guess so.
So, Piper, tell me, did you come all the way back up here for us, or for the gold?
Well, I came back, Miss Cassie. I came back because I made a promise.
Come on, let's get going.
I've got you, Piper, and even your stupid flute can't save you now.
Quick, onto the rail cars. Let's go, guys. Get on. Push, get on.
Don't let those humans get away. I really hate humans.
Keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times.
We're going too fast.
Everybody hang on.
This is really fun.
Whee!
Hang on.
Stick close, everybody.
Where'd he go?
It's Mephisto.
Get out of the way.
That's the biggest explosion I've ever seen.
And I want to tell you that blast took the top of that mountain clear off.
Say, where's Miss Cassie and those poor orphans?
Say, wasn't our greedy mayor inside that mountain?
Things sure don't look good for whoever was inside that mine.
Yes, sirree. I ain't never seen a strike like the one they pulled out of the mine that day. And justice sure seems to have been served in Mayor Midas's case. But you had to wonder about our other friends. I mean, sure, I'm a prospector and all, but truth be told, I've gotten kind of a soft spot for Cassie and them young'uns.
That's all of it, folks.
You mean all this gold is ours? We're rich!
That's a fortune of 100 lifetimes.
Not quite. I'm afraid I promised all this gold to Piper.
What?
Well, this is about the happiest day of my life. It's not often a man can make an enormous fortune. Then give it all away in one day.
What was that?
Did he just say? Give it away?
Yep, it's all yours, Miss Cassie Fiddlesticks.
Why, Piper, I don't know what to say.
Well, you could begin with saying thank you, and then build yourself a brand new orphanage.
Thank you, Piper. Of course, we don't really need an orphanage anymore, but we are going to need to build a pretty big house.
Do you mean? Yes, Alice.
Wheeler and I are finally getting married.
And we're adopting all 3 of you little rascals.
So, you've decided against San Francisco?
That's right. I have everything I ever wanted right here in Midas Valley.
How to begin to thank you, Miss Cassie? You had faith in a lying, cheating con man who didn't have faith in himself.
So, where are you headed now, Piper Windsong?
Doesn't really matter, Miss Cassie. Because there's always something new waiting over the horizon. And you're surrounded by magic no matter where you go. All you gotta do is believe.